I have not said a whole lot about Ed Stetzer on this program. I really haven't. Big Eva and the powers that be. The fact of the matter is, some of my friends will tell you, we've never fit into the Big Eva power structure, okay? We scare Big Eva. We've scared Big Eva for decades because we're small. We don't really owe anybody anything because no one came along and gave us what we've got. We just built it up over time, and the Lord has blessed what we've done, and so we don't do a lot of networking. It's not like we try to be standoffish, but I need to be able to say what I need to say when I need to say it in the way that I need to say it. And so I need to be able to criticize people. But at the same time, obviously, I get a lot of heat for not attacking certain people or being willing to say good things about people that I also criticize them for other things. And we just don't fit into a neat, nice little box for people. And so that scares people. Scares them a lot. But I've never been one of those people that tries to network and tries to, ingratiate myself to people and stuff like that. It just doesn't fit where we're going. And sometimes I actually sort of keep it a little bit of a distance from folks just so that I don't cause them too much trouble. If they do have me in to speak or something, they like what I have to say, and that's great, fine, and wonderful. But so I don't get into all the big names all the time. I'll say some things, but Ed Stetzer, big name, Big Eva, big influence in the SBC, has held some pretty powerful positions. And very obviously, he was the one that moderated the 3 or 4-on-1 thing that Vody was involved with back in like 2014. And you could tell then that if he was an airplane, he'd have 2 left wings. You could just, and you can just see, just like with so many of the people in TGC anymore, that they want to say more socially justice-y things, but they, I don't know, hide it under sort of a cloak. Well, he came straight out on May 30th. And so here's what he wrote on Twitter. He said, do you want me to? Yeah, why not? Okay, all right. Yeah. He says, it's a good thing these riots are starting so I can again blame black people for the mistreatment they receive. Lots of folks on Twitter who are really uncomfortable having to acknowledge the police brutality that killed George Floyd. But now their narrative is safe again. Now you'll notice, before we bring it down, I responded publicly, and it says, "This is truly disgraceful. It assumes anyone who holds to biblical categories of justice, which condemns anarchy and lawlessness, holds evil in their hearts, not based upon Christian principles, but upon social justice principles derived from the world. Mark this well." This was a mean-spirited, nasty mind-reading of everybody else, a willingness to attribute to them a racist attitude, real racist, not the fake racism of today, but real racist attitude.